It's totally okay to be sensitive. Honestly, a lot of people are so emotionally backed up, they're like one situation away from being on a true crime video. So, cry often and express yourself unapologetically. You don't want to be backed up with all those kind of things. As cliche as it sounds, your fear of being seen is what's holding you back. No one's really looking at you like that, so just do whatever you want. You being seen is the way for you to be heard and listened to and acknowledged, so be seen, I guess. Stop being your worst critic. No one is judging you harder than you judging yourself. There's no reason to play it safe and make yourself small for other people. Be boisterous, be fun, be loud, be expressive. It's great. Separate your whites and colors. There's honestly nothing worse than wanting a crisp, bright white t-shirt, and since you mixed it with your darks, it's given ashy. It's annoying. Just do it. I know it's a lot, but just do it. Allow people to show up in your life. Community is so important. When things happen out of your control, you have people around you that just allow you to get out of your head. Number 7, when people show you who they are, believe it. People tell about themselves in jest. You just have to listen. Being active is a non-negotiable. Being able-bodied and being able to move your arms and your legs and do amazing feats is truly a blessing, and people kind of take that for granted. Being smart is sexy. Reading makes you smart, therefore reading makes you sexier. Please don't ask me, I'm just the messenger. Start saving like yesterday. Emergencies happen and we live in this god-forsaken capitalistic society and you cannot escape it. So you have to do what you gotta do. To be cringe is to be free. The right people will understand the ungodly amount of hours of Animal Crossing you played. It doesn't matter. Never stop creating. All that time spent in your head needs to be equal in action, if not less. There is no good path or bad path. It is simply the path. It is your path. So stop worrying about things that you couldn't do before and wish you could have done. That's how you live with no regrets. You will stick out in some spaces and you should revel in that.
Any words of wisdom?
When inspiration hits, move. That rush is a high that nothing can come into comparison. Just do it. When in doubt, buy some flowers. Loud and proud, strong and wrong. This kind of circles back into your fear of being seen. The only way for you to learn and do better is for people to hear you and sometimes correct you. It's okay to be corrected sometimes. Use your planner consistently. Find time to organize things that are circling around in your head. It makes life a lot easier. Stop playing these games with your face and your skin. It's not fun. Do things for the lore. Purposely living a full life in the present is the only way to prevent regret later on in life. Hi, I'm here because literally after we went to the cat cafe, I was kind of burnt out and I stopped filming and I was just enjoying the rest of my birthday. But it was really great. We went to dinner and we literally drove back home and it was a really nice time. I realized when I was doing the voiceover, I left out like 5 of the 26 things that I left out. I think I only had 21. No, I did all of them. I did all of them. But somehow it got corrupted and I don't know where they went. And I think it would be just easier for me to just get on here and just talk to you because I need to work on my public speaking skills. I had a lot of Red Bull today, so we're doing this. It is 9:30 at night and I'm trying to get this done. I want to upload this because I'm trying to be consistent. Please don't think much of me. I'm just trying to practice what I preach. That's basically what it is. But on to the list. Boy, a man, anybody with the XY chromosome, anybody who's male presenting or masculine energy, do not put them first. They should be the last thing that you should be chasing. Your drive, your passions, your desires, your art, that should be your number one priority. And I will sit here and die on this hill. They will leave you to die. Dead ass. It's not even worth it. Imagine this scenario, right? you're at Ulta or Sephora or any beauty retail store that you tend to shop at, right? Just for the imagination. Put your imagination cap on, right? You go in there. You have your matcha latte. It's been a great day. It's a beautiful 75 degrees outside. There's no high schoolers going around yelling and screaming and making stupid TikToks all the time. You're having a grand old time, right? And you see this mascara. You've seen that mascara, and it seems very familiar because when you're brain rotting on TikTok, this is your favorite TikTok influencer mascara, and you look at the price, and you think, in this economy, gas nowadays in LA is $5 on average. Literally, I went to the gas station. Literally on the sign, it said for regular, it was like $4.90, and I was like, thank God. That's a shame. I went to New Mexico. My sister was talking about spending gas for $2. I couldn't even comprehend what the fuck she was talking about at first because I couldn't comprehend car gas for $2. Insane. But I digress. Back to the scenario. So you're looking at this mascara and you're reminded of the TikTok influencer that you really, really enjoy. And you're like, she has the most beautiful eyes. She looks like a little doe. And I want to look like a little doe. So I look at the price tag. I see $40. I sit here and pluck that, go to the cashier, hand my card, and go home, and I try this mascara. And when I try this mascara, I'm thinking that it's going to be the bee's knees. I think it's going to be God's greatest gift to earth. But no. This mascara is literally the same as every single drugstore mascara that you've ever seen in your life. Are you serious? And you spend $40 on that? Who's the clown? When you could have bought the travel size and seen if it was ass or not. Buy the travel size products, please. Please save your wallet, save yourself from this economy. You don't need the full size. They don't even last that long. Like, they last a year and you're not even going to use it within that year. It's going to be long and prolonged. You're going to start using expired makeup. Don't use expired makeup. Just buy the travel size, please. Anyways, speaking of beauty, spending, a lot of money on imported Korean beauty products is amazing, right? It's just the way that it's the 21st century where you could try beauty products from all over the world, right? It's great. However, maybe, just maybe, you don't need a brand new cleanser. Maybe it's because your makeup brushes haven't been cleaned since Nam and they need a little TLC. I'm just saying. It's maybe just that. You never know. Maybe you need to wash your pillowcases because they haven't been touched since the Revolutionary War. So save your money. Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a million hobbies that you just dabble in. I don't think it makes you scatterbrained. I think it gives you a vast toolbox to handle the things that are happening in your life. You never know what's going on. Like, you need a little feel-good session and you want to go take a pole class. Like, maybe you just need to have a little bit of grounding, so you just start gardening and you grow a tomato plant because they're incredibly easy. Like, just do that. Journal more often. I already journal a lot, but journal more often. There's nothing more cathartic than literally looking at your journal about some stupid boy that you liked and you rip that shit out and you burn it. There's nothing more cathartic than that. I sound like an arsonist. Jesus Christ. Releasing all those emotions just to pen to paper, and if that's not enough, you could burn it and throw it in a pit somewhere, throw it in the bonfire somewhere. Just do it. Or even just document, just to have those moments. Like, even though sometimes it's going to be a little bit cringe reading back at yourself, but those little nuggets of cuteness, it's really nostalgic, and you're going to miss out on that if you don't start documenting now. And I think last but not least, there is a method to this madness. Either it be a higher being, whether it be God, the Elden Lord, I don't fucking know, dude. But there is a method to this madness. When you're living in it, it just seems like everything's chaotic and you just don't know from your left, from your right and wrong. It's just a lot. But if you give it time and you give it a little bit of hindsight, you'll start seeing the patterns. The patterns start slowly trickling their way in. You start recognizing them, and it kind of makes life easier. But yeah, I necessarily don't have the foolproof method. That's why I'm here just trying stuff out. That's why I'm still making these YouTube videos. I don't even think people are watching it. I got 1 like on my last video, so you get 1 huzzah from me. Ready? You're lucky. You're lucky I'm doing this. Listen. Huzzah! There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me my Grammy. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It was a nice little trip for my birthday. I can't believe I'm 26. I feel old. I'm closer to 30 than I am of 20, and that's really strange. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you're new here, hello. I don't expect much from me. I'm a recovering neglectful mother to this channel. I'm trying to be more consistent, but I'm happy you waited all the way through. Hopefully this will go up this week and I will have another video next week. I'm planning on making another book video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.